is up? Welcome back, guys. I'm back out here at the pond, which I think I kind of have a serious issue here. It's completely algaed up, so I'm going to try to throw in frog, see if I might be able to do a little bit of top water. But before I go fishing today, I kind of wanted to bring something up, something that happened to me yesterday when I was out fishing, and I really don't know how to go about it. I was at a loss for words. I started out my day at a local lake, and then I went to a little local pond shortly after that. While I was at the lake, I had a guy say some very mean, dirty, nasty things to me, basically telling me that I shouldn't live anymore. If nobody on my channel yet has guessed it, I really haven't said much about it. I'm transgender. That's why my name is Bella on here. My real name is Andrew. And then at my other pond, or at the other pond that I was at, I had a lady, or actually I had a kid come walking up to me, and he asked me for a little bit of help, and I gave him some help, and then he's seen all my bass stuff, and he's never been bass fishing before in his life, so I gave him a few jigs, and on his second cast, he caught a nice little 1-pound bass. And, you know, that was a confident boost for me, because I helped a young kid, you know, I helped a young angler, you know, progress. And his mother come up and just gave me 10 types of hell, that which I understand the world that we live in. You got to be cautious, especially with kids. But some of the stuff, even some of the stuff that she said, wasn't very nice. It wasn't very pleasing. I mean, it really hurt me deep down. And besides getting the hook in my hand, it really put a damper on my day. I really didn't want to do any more fishing, nor ever really go out to both them spots again. And that really sucks. I personally want to say, it shouldn't matter what your gender is, what your sexual orientation is, who you are as a person. If you like fishing and you like the outdoors, please don't let anybody ever bring you down. I feel a lot of people in this world, especially us that do like the outdoors, we kind of need to pal together and embrace the fact that there is other people out there that are different, that are from different races, sexual orientation, genders. It doesn't really matter. My issue is right now is I'm really at a loss for words. I really haven't said much to a whole lot of people about it, but that really stung yesterday. So I'm going to come out here. I'm going to throw the frog a little bit. I only got a couple little patches of water that I can throw any type of jig in. So I don't know. I wish I knew what I could do with this pond. I ain't got no money to put chemicals in it to kill this stuff off. I don't know if it's pesticides from all the surrounding fields and all that, or I don't know. But I'm going to pause this video for a little bit. If I do end up catching something, I will bring you back and record. I really don't know what to do. I just want to see if at least they're biting. I might try throwing a chatterbait on, or one of my spinner baits, and hit some of these open spots here and see if I might be able to get something. But there's so much muck, I really don't know what to do. It's kind of sad to watch this pond do this within the matter of a month. I mean, I know it's been bad since the beginning that I started coming here. Other than raking it up to the banks, I really don't know how to go about clearing a lot of this out, which I might end up doing that today. So I will see y'all here in a bit. I'm going to do a few casts, and then I'll bring you back. See y'all later. So that did not take long at all. I just had a little blow up over here on the top water. Or on top of these weeds here. As I about put the hook back in my thumb. This is a little frog that I'm running. I don't know how well you can see it. So we'll try to fight this wind, try to hook it on in there. which I feel like a lot of this algae here, because I did a couple casts over there right before I come over here. I almost feel like this algae's too thick. Like, even throwing a frog, like, I just don't feel like, even if the bass, I know they got the vertical line, so they feel the vibrations. I really don't think they can feel it or see it through the top of this stuff. It is so thick. Which, I mean, I know that's what frogs are for, is just to glide across the top of this. I don't know if I'll be able to show you. I'll try to flip it over here up under this tree a little bit. Or I just flip it straight through the tree and get it hung up like I did one day. No, don't get caught up. Don't get wrapped around. Oh, there goes my frog. Man. Oh, I didn't lose it. Cool. How bad did that hurt my line? I don't think it hurt it at all. Sweet. Alright, I'll try flipping it in there one more time if I can't get it. I'm not the best angler in the world. Never claimed to be. Ooh! Ah, he's there. He's there. Oh my gosh, he's there. That's a big one too. Come on, get off my... Why did I set the hook like I did? Why? So, we'll try that again. Because that was just confirmation that he is there. Oh, he's hungry for it. He's hungry for it. So maybe I was wrong. Algae ain't too thick for the bass. Get some of this muck off. Nope, just gotta find where they're at. Oh, stupid limb. This bass is gonna get wise. Because I fucked that cast all up. Sorry about the language. No. Damn it. Yes, I know this is something that I need to get better at. Well, there's two little blow ups there, so I know he's there. If I could get it up under this tree. Oh, I'm just having all sorts of issues. One real nice and soft like. All I need. Real soft. Too soft. Too soft. Too soft again. Oh, that's a good cast right there. He just went after a second time or third time. I'm going to catch this bass. I'm going to get it hung up in these trees. I'm going to lose my jig for sure. Or my frog for sure. Even though it's a $2 frog, still hate to lose it because it's a good little. It's a good little asset to have in your box. Which that kid that I brought up earlier, that he wanted my frog, and I couldn't bring it up and let him have it. Oh man, is he done going after it now? Too soft. Hey, it might help if I do that. I love this little pond. You got a little pond like this, it makes for great practice, especially if you got to learn how to flip, pitch. Which I've never had great success with frog, mainly because I really don't know how to use them or throw them. So it's kind of a learning curve for me. Yeah, I think he's done going after it. I'll come back here. Still recording? Still recording. whole bunch of bluegill. Which love to keep fishing this grass here because I have a feeling that's where they're all going to be. Slow. Just remember, slow. Got my line, dragging the thing to shore. As I run my frog across a big ass frog. And I botched that one. Which, I was watching a video there on Facebook the other day. Sorry for the wind noise. If you want to find bass, find the bluegill. Bluegill's one of the main foods that they like to eat. Which there's a set of beds back here, so that doesn't surprise me that there's one there. But I mean, there's bluegill all throughout this pond. that was it. Ooh. I'm gonna fix my line. There he is. Oh, he got off. God damn it. It's alright. I'll flip it right back out there. Wasn't paying attention. I heard him blow up and I felt it on the line, so I set the hook. I had him for a second, but I think I didn't set the hook hard. Oh, that's just lovely. How do you accomplish that on a spinning reel? And when it's fixing to rain. God damn it. Oh, just how freaking lovely. Oh, this reel shot. Let's reel this mess back up into it and I'll have to restring it later. Alright guys, well, you watched a couple blow up on me. Missed one there. I'd really like to catch a fish on my new pole. It's starting to get discouraging. I'm going to cut my frog off and retie onto my other pole because it's starting to rain. I really don't have time to put new line on this pole, so I'll have to do that when I get home. So if it starts raining too hard, I'm not going to be able to record much more, and I'll probably have to get going home. Which, good thing it's only about 5-10 minute bike ride, so I will bring y'all back here in a little bit later. What is up, guys? Sorry, I'm back. If you can't tell by the pond, it's actually starting to rain kind of hard. So I'm going to try to power through this. I hate fishing in the rain. I hate rain in general. I just don't like being wet unless I'm swimming or I'm taking a shower. Which, wow. It's like I haven't fished with this thing in a while. I did most of my fishing with it yesterday. So instead of going out to where, instead of going back over there where I just had that one big blow up, I'm going to come over here, stay kind of protected from, or stay a little protected from the rain and this stuff, or up in against the trees. Ah, he's there. I don't know why I reeled real fast. They're missing it. It's like these little guys have never went after a frog before. That's a little off. Ooh, and I about fell. Man. Man, I hate rain. That one cast was off too. Here comes the big wind. That was close to the last spot, or the first spot I cast there. See if I get that little one to blow up again. Right in there. Oh, why did I pick today to come out and fish? Oh yeah, because I wanted redemption from yesterday. Slow down. I don't know, what am I doing wrong, people? Why am I only getting them to blow up, but they're completely missing it? Am I going too fast, or... I mean, there's bass out here by the dozens. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, I got a nice, tasty frog for you. There he is. Got him. And he's probably with about 4 pounds. Aww. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's just enough to piss you off right there. If this don't let up soon, I'm going home. Twice now, or it's, oh my gosh, it's, I don't even know how many times that is. Well, I already know what the title of this video is going to be. How to fail with a frog. Of course, that one caught me gawking at something else again. Yeah, you tangle my stuff up. Just thank God for these trees, or I'd be absolutely soaked by now. Quit gawking at the rain and everything else right now. Pay attention to your frog. I didn't bring a jacket. I didn't bring nothing. And I knew it was going to rain. Alright guys, I'm going to pause you for a minute. I need to see what this weather's going to do, so I'll bring y'all back if I stay. If not, I'm going home, getting out of this weather. I'll be back tomorrow, definitely, if they're going to be striking like this for frogs. So, I don't know. Talk to y'all later. What's up? Welcome back. I'm back here at the house. I checked out the radar. I really didn't see a whole lot I didn't see anything that was showing that this rain was going to let up. I was already pretty wet and I was riding my bicycle home, so I really wasn't trying to stay out in that rain real long. I had like 10 blow-ups on the frog, which it's good to know that, you know, the bass out there do go after the frog, because I've never been real successful with the frog. I've only thrown it a handful of times. Not real confident with it, at least. I did record yesterday when I went out to the local lake around me and the little local pond, but I ended up deleting the footage after I went back and watched it, and after seeing the guy that said some god-awful stuff, and then a little bit later that day when I got to the pond and I was helping the kid out, after hearing what his mother said to me and how she made an ass, I mean, me personally, she made an ass of herself, because like even the kid that I was helping, he's like, Mom, like, oh my gosh, why are you being so mean? Like, the kid didn't think anything of it. The kid was real accepting. I know I did my good deed for the day. I gave the kid a popper, a crankbait. I gave him a little assortment of soft plastics. Gave him a couple spinners. I gave him one of my swim jigs. So, I mean, I kind of set the kid up. Oh, I gave him a bunch of hooks and stuff too. But the kid didn't have nothing for bass stuff. Didn't know really how to bass fish, how to use the jig. So each jig that I gave him, I tied, you know, them same jigs onto my poles, and I showed him how to throw them, or, you know, kind of how to use them, because I'm not the best. I'm nothing close to a pro. I'm still learning myself, but what little bit I do know, I try to pass on to that kid, so, you know, he can develop the love for fishing in the outdoors that I have. And that's why I don't understand why his mom and the guy at the lake, why they acted the way they acted, because I've never done anything to them. I'm not a bad person. I don't lie. I do everything that I can to help people. So, I mean, I know I'm not the only transgender person out there that likes to be in the outdoors, that likes to go swimming, but it's, you know, everything that we hear on the news about, you know, folks beating and killing and shaming and just being horrible people to any and everybody in the LGBT or anybody of a different race is so sad, just because there are so many of us here. We need to lift each other up and pass on our knowledge and soak in other cultures and everything else. And I don't understand the hate and why. So, I don't know. I'm rambling. I don't feel good about yesterday. It's still eating me up on the inside, and I'm not going to try to let it. I was kind of hoping today was going to be a redemption for yesterday, so it really wasn't, even though I got more strikes and more bites here at my little pond than I got at, you know, the rivers and the lake and the pond that I went to yesterday. And I threw about every bait that I had in my box yesterday, which I got yelled at for bait jumping, but I really don't care. If my spinner's not run, or if I'm not getting a bite on my spinner, I'm going to try something finesse, or I'm going to try a chatterbait, or a crankbait, a jerkbait. I'm going to try something else to figure out what they're biting on, and then I'll go from there on what I want to run. But, guys, love each other. Please, if you see someone out there that's like me and they're struggling, or, they're alone, go make a friend. There's a lot of us out there. We don't want you... let me repeat that. We don't want to be that one person. We don't want to be the how am I trying to word this? We don't want to be a statistic. We don't want to be a stereotype. We just want to be us. We want to feel normal. There's a lot of folks like me that's never felt normal a day in their lives till we came out and we started to act in the way that we felt, and then we started to feel normal, but the rest of society makes us feel like we're abnormal. So, just love each other, guys. This is getting out of hand, and it's getting crazy. So, I don't know if I'm going to make a difference. Probably not, but I would love to be one of the ones that do make a difference. Hopefully while I'm still alive and not after I'm dead. But, hey, it is what it is. I enjoy everything that I do. I enjoy the outdoors. I enjoy my family, my dog. I just love each other and enjoy it. We don't have very long on this planet. So, till next time, guys, cook you up some good grub. Go fishing, keep your lines tight. Show the pictures off with your bass and be very proud that we live in the country that we live in. It could be a whole lot worse. So, till then, guys, later. I love you.